How's it going, YouTube? Luke here, Lifestyle Off-Road. I have another phone mount. I think this is like my third one. Dave and Kelly, All Terrain Nation, posted this up. Thought it looked good. And I have yet to install one, even including my own, that I thought was super fantastic. So this is what you get in the kit, and this looks super simple to install. So you have these little ball mounts, which one is just going to go right up in there. Tighten that up, and then you have these clamps. So see how much of this I can do one-handed. So it looks like you're going to loosen up these clamps. Must have to go pretty dang loose. Yeah, so this ball has like a rubber coating to it. So this slides on, and then you're going to take this mount, and you're going to really have to loosen these up to get both ball mounts in there. Okay, got that in there. Tighten this one up. So what I like is the Bronco windshield is not big, right? So when you have a phone mount that goes up, I mean, you've got like what, 7 inches, 8 inches between the dash and the mirror. And when you put something in front of that or in between there, you just really lose a lot of visibility. So I end up never using all these mounts that I've shown you. Not to say that none of them are good, but for me, I don't like them because they completely impede my vision. All right, so you're gonna put the other ball on the back of here, and I paid for this also. Okay, so you put the ball mount on here. Loosen this one up. Apparently you can loosen it too much. All right, so I think I may be doing this a little backwards. I'm also trying to do it one-handed, so sorry for the close-ups. There we go. Tighten this up. So this, by far, gives you the most angles out of everything I've seen. Now, another guy here on YouTube goes by Bird Dog Overland. He is using a Lifestyle Off-Road mount because we do make the dash mount, and he is using that with something like this. I have no idea how much they are though. I think they are more than this was 30 whole bucks. So it looks like there's a little bit of play in it, but man, this thing's got tight. So you could lower it down so it rests more, and then there you go. That is pretty slick. So that's obviously unscrewing it. But now I can have my phone right in front of me. I can angle it however I want. It's not up out of my way. I think that is pretty dang good. What do you guys think? I will put a link to this on Amazon. Like I said, it was $30. I got it in a day. I ordered it yesterday and on Saturday, and it's Sunday. They just came, dropped it off. I can't show you my phone in it because that's how I'm recording right now. But I think this is pretty slick. You can even run a threaded screw through here if you want. And then you can mount a GoPro off of this as well, which is kind of a neat idea also. So this definitely has a lot of versatility. And it does go over the buttons, but I do have enough room to go in there and still hit those. So, like I said, this is like the third one I've done. Maybe the fourth. I don't even remember at this point. I've done a lot of different phone mounts. This one by far wins. So let me know what you think. Like I said, link down below. And as always, thanks for watching.